Oh, buddy, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of League of Legends. I'm the strategy professor. Let's go ahead and get in here. Now, I went back to monitor capture. I had been trying out the game capture mode. Just so that you don't see that at the beginning where I'm like zoomed out and have to zoom in and stuff like that. Just so it looks a little bit more professional. But I just tried to do that and it gave me, the entire game was a black screen. And it was a really, really good Tom Kench game, so I was kind of salty about that. So I'm going back to the display capture. I'm still going to keep the webcam going. I don't think the webcam was the problem. I think it was trying to do display capture. And I was just trying to switch it up a little bit because I just figured out that with the Total War Warhammer, I can again use game capture on that one because they fixed some bugs in it. So I was just trying to see if I could do it with League, but... Oh dang, that damage though. What the... She's gotta have AP runes. How much? It's a lot. It was like 100 some damage. So anyways, let's get to the task at hand here. So I'm playing Zyra. I have critiqued Zyra recently. I have also loved Zyra. It's a love-hate relationship. Like, I love playing her. I guess I don't hate losing, but I hate not being able to bring you good content because I lose. That's not to say that losses aren't good content, but I can only post so many because every time I post a loss, you know, there's at least one person that comes in hating it. Almost always gets at least one downvote. And I've described why that is and why I post losses. Basically, I expect to take some hate in exchange for keeping drama for subscribers. But with this particular comp we have going on, we have no AP damage, so I kind of have to play Zyra, or some kind of AP support. And they don't have that many assassins, they have a Fiddlesticks. It's really their only mobile threat that I'm afraid of. Zyra can be mobile, but I'm not as afraid of him. So we'll try it out. I do need a Zyra video, though, because I know people love her, I love her, and I want to post, you know, frequently videos of Zyra. Also, just on kind of a related note, since I said frequently, I just wanted to use those before they expired. Oh, almost got it. Almost got that ignite on her. She flashed right when I did. That was a good flash by her. And that creep wave is huge, though, so we have to be really careful there. Should be able to zone them off this CS. I want them busy hitting me so they don't get that CS. Okay, miss the cannon, miss the cannon. I think she's gonna miss it. Oh, they redirected and she's gonna get it. Dang it. I was too busy focused trying to keep her off that cannon. I do have a lot of potions clicking. Okay, nice. I just wanted to try to scare her and get her off of him. She must have a lot of AP. Where's her build? Because I killed her almost instantly when I hit her earlier, and she feels like she's actually doing some damage. She's probably going to throw a tornado out of this bush or something. What is... No, she actually doesn't. I don't know how she's doing so much damage. Now, she's going to have Spell Shield now, Sivir will, so I need to be careful. I need to try to go for Janna now. See ya. Got him, coach. Trying to come up and step on my plants. I don't think so. Not in my house. But I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That hurts me. It hurts my soul. How would you guys, gals, or lads and lasses feel if I only posted up one League video per day? Lately, I've been posting up a lot. I know there's some days where I don't post a lot. But I think a lot of days I post multiple. And I just received a tip from a subscriber, a dedicated fan of mine, who said that sometimes posting up less videos can actually be better for people because the way the algorithm works. Go ahead and grab this, and we'll get a couple of biscuits here. So what this user said is that YouTube actually, and I'm not sure how true, that's pretty funny. I like this guy. I'm Tri-Q this game. I don't know the Draven. The Skarner's my friend. The Skarner is Platinum 4. I don't know what the Draven is. Double him up, baby. Double him up. Oh, the minions are going to kill him, probably. Oh, he's going hard. Oh, yes. Delicious. Keep getting distracted every time I'm trying to tell my story. But anyway, so the algorithm thing, somebody told me that YouTube actually bases what you see in your subscriber box on like the percentage of released videos that you watch. So if I post 20 videos a week or 25 a week, which is probably about what I'm doing. If I post 25 videos a week and let's say you only watch 5 of them, then you may not get any more notifications that I'm sending out videos. Now this video, he referenced something that I saw on some channel. I can't remember the name of the channel, but it was a successful YouTube channel that gives advice to people who are trying to, professionalize their channel. And so if I release 25 videos and you only watch 20% of them or whatever, you only watch 5 a week, whatever, then you're not going to see my videos when I release new videos. Now this is a video from 2014, so I don't know if they fixed this algorithm or not, but he was suggesting that I run less videos so that I only release like 3 videos a day. That would mean that I would release like a league, a campaign video, and a Warhammer multiplayer per day, which is not enough. I have to release at least 2 campaign videos per day for Warhammer, I think. If not more. I really need to be doing more than that. But I could just do 1 league video per day. And supposedly that would help remind people that, I have videos. And so it shows up in their box when I release them. But at the same time, my thought process there is if you're really actually like checked into my channel, if you really enjoy it, you don't really need notifications because you know that I'm always posting. Like you don't need a notification to know that there's going to be new League of Legends videos because there's always going to be new League of Legends videos. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about, and I'll leave a comment and let you know if you think I should post less videos to try to help grow my subscriber base, because then more people will get notifications, or if you think I should just keep cranking out a lot of videos, because my true fans, I think a lot of people would watch a lot of videos that I post. Or does it burn you out to have me post too many and you feel lost or like you can't keep up or something like that? Because there are some days where I'll post like 4 league videos or something. It's because I have a huge stockpile. Sometimes I'll just feel like playing League one day, and I'll just play a lot of League, and then I just get a stockpile of, 6 videos or something. So just let me know. Do you like my current rate of posting? Or do you think that I should post more or post less? Let me know your thoughts on it. Because, I could just post 1 per day, that'd be fine. But another sort of problem, or not a problem, but a fairly unique aspect. Well, I guess it's not unique. A lot of channels probably face this, but what I'm trying to say is I have a diverse audience. So not everybody likes everything. So some people on my channel may not watch any of the League of Legends, but they're going to watch the campaigns. They may not watch Total War multiplayer, but they'll watch League of Legends. So I feel like I have to post a kind of video for each person. Maybe they only like watching my Empire video and they don't like the other ones. So if I need to post one of all these different things, that's at a minimum 7 videos per day. So one for each of the 5 campaigns and then a multiplayer. I gotta wait till that's done. Okay, she's gonna run. Yep. I didn't want to flash when she still had that in her toolkit. Alright, we're doing okay. I was a little concerned about this composition because we're very early to mid-game focused, and we don't have any AP other than me. This ADC does seem pretty good. Apparently he mains Vayne. I was a little skeptical. My friend said, trust me, dude's good. So I was like, okay, I'll try it out. He's doing pretty well so far, I'll give him that. I don't usually like Draven either. He's very vulnerable. But he does have... He's very powerful early game, especially. It's just extremely hard to play correctly. Because you have to not only catch the axes, but dodge skill shots while you're catching the axes. I don't know what that was about, but okay. So, you know, we're doing well so far, but this is a very common song and dance. I do this well with Zyra almost every video. In lane. The true testament is, can we close the game? Nope, didn't get it. I kind of wanted to... Oh gosh, are you serious? Am I really going to fall for this? Yeah, I'm dead. I can't believe I falled for the wraparound. I should have just left. I mean, I thought about flashing in and going for the Ignite auto, but she probably doesn't have heal after that huge exchange. I don't remember if I saw it or not. But yeah, that was just stupid. I shouldn't have done that. It's pretty obvious that, you know, Fiddlesticks could just loop around like that. I'm going to go ahead and try the Sork into Leandry's build again and just try to play better. I recently had a subscriber, or not, I don't guess he's a subscriber yet. He might be. I hope he is. But a player. Oh, and I said I was going to give him a shout out. I totally forgot his name. It's like Shosuka or something like that. Apologize if I butchered it, but he pointed me to a master Zyra player named Malin who writes a lot about Zyra and theory crafting and the best items and all that kind of stuff. And he had a spreadsheet with all this crazy math on it that said that you really do need to go for maximum damage, a full pin Rune Page, the mask, and Sork boots. And so I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to play better and position better. So I need to put up more wards. That's been my mistake. I've been talking a lot and, you know, doing very well in lane, but I haven't been warding nearly as much as I should. And I think that's one of my subtle things that I could be doing a lot better, is just warding better. I think my decisions are usually pretty solid. My positioning's okay. You know, I think it's pretty good for my elo at least. Whoa, bro. That was pretty good. I didn't think he was going to get that. I don't know if Jen is lagging or what, because it seems suspicious. Like, she just... Before, she just ran right up and I just zeroed her out instantly. Now, let's get out of here. He doesn't have boots yet, I don't think. He's moving really slowly. Oh, not that way. I don't like this. It could be warded right there, that's why. Now, Zyra could just be hiding in that bush. Not probable, but it's possible. This guy's always a hoot. I love this guy that I'm dueling with. He's pretty funny. Let's see if I can catch Zyra, or not Zyra, Nami out here. Janna! I can, you know, remember names. Oh, get wrecked. Nice. Oh. But Fiddlestick's about to ult on all of us, man. We need to get out of here. He's gonna, like, ult over that wall or something. I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion, or a, yeah, potion. Biscuit. I'm gonna save my plants. Like, we could do it faster if I use a plant, but I don't think there's any threat of them taking it right now. I guess maybe Lee mid is viable, or lane Lee is viable again. I don't know. I was skeptical, but he has had a couple of buffs to his sustain, and some of the items are really good on him right now. God, there's like 5 people here. Did I even get the Sivir? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, that was terrible. We should have not done that at all. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Injuries, huh? Now, the Mask is a very, very good, like, mid-game power spike item. I've never contested that. I just thought that it did less damage than Luden's at the top end, but that math on that spreadsheet said it didn't. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm not great at math. I'm okay, but I haven't had a math class in, I don't even, 15 years? Crazy, now that I think about it. Not since high school. I got through Calculus 2 AP in high school, and I never had to take a math class in college. I got a D in Calculus 2 in high school, but I passed the AP exam because our teacher was a really good teacher. I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good. Like, the problem is, it's just, it's not intuitive to me. Once you start getting to a high enough level, you can't just memorize formulas anymore. At least I can't. I'm not a very good memorizing. Like, my memory's okay, but that's just not how I learn best. I'm a critical thinker, and I'm way better with narratives. Oh, that shield. That was a Janna shield. Yeah, we need to get out of here. I'm about to die. This is the kind of game Zyra doesn't want. I don't want to be in all these skirmishes, but that's what every game invariably comes down to a lot of times, is these crazy skirmishes. Yeah, I almost got an A in Calculus 1, and then I failed the final and got a B. And then Calculus 2... Calculus 2, it was just beyond me. I was just trying to constantly just memorize everything, and it just didn't make sense to me intuitively. Like, when I read a novel or when I write an analysis of a, you know, a poem or something like that, like, it makes sense to me. I get it. Like, I can predict what's going to happen, and I understand sort of what's going on, what the rules are, the narrative. All that stuff makes sense to me. But math just doesn't. Novels are way, way more real to me. Like, fiction's way more real to me than numbers are. Because it reflects things that I see in everyday life, and just how I understand the world, how I understand people. And when I say I got a D in something, that's really bad for me. Like, I had a triple major undergraduate in college. I was English, philosophy, and religious studies, and I had a 3.94 GPA, if that says anything. So the fact that I got a D in calculus means that that was the limits of my knowledge in math, pretty much. So I think I'm a pretty clever dude, and That was not happening. Yeah, I couldn't hit that skill shot there. It's just way too much movement going on. Oh my god. That bounce though. Holy cow, I don't have any plants. I really need to get my W for more plants. Alright, everybody's dead, it looks like. Pantheon drop in there? Jeez. No, I can't kill him. What does he have? Too much HP is what he has. He can like one-shot me. How many? Everybody's dead. I don't know if I can hold this. Maybe. It's gonna be rough. If I can like... Oh, if I just hit that. I was so close. I should have just turned on him. He might have been in range to auto me though. Oh, they want to go to Dragon, probably. He did not face check that bush. Now, Zyra does come in with a built-in free face check with her W. So, you know, I also read Malin said, you know, that he or she likes to go. I'll just say it's a she. Malin sounds like a she. I used to know a girl named Malin. Oh, hold on. It's about to get crazy. I think. I don't have my ult. I don't really want to do this. It's 15 seconds, though. No, let's back up. Malin said that she liked the completing the Frost Bang or whatever, the Frost Queen's claim, rather than going for the gold this item in a lot of situations, because Frost gives you like extra scouting so that people, you know, can't gank you as easily since you don't have mobility. But you can also scout with your W, your seeds. Although that does put you down seeds, that saves you a lot of gold with that Frost Queens. No way. Really? Alright. I was just thinking also about that, that information where I shouldn't post that much per day. I mean, the person made a good point too in a different video. I forgot this YouTuber's name, unfortunately, but he seemed pretty legit. And he has a ton of views, so... he seemed very well researched, but he also made the point that a lot of people will watch at the end of the week, and they'll just, you know, on the weekend, and they'll just binge watch a ton of stuff. Like, they'll just see their favorite stuff and just binge watch it. And if that's the case, then I want to give you a lot of stuff to binge watch when you get a spare moment. So I want to do more than just one video per day. I don't know, I always just want to do more, but maybe less is better. Just let me know what you think. Curious. I'll have to do some more research on it myself and not just trust one guy. And that's what you should do for anything, right? Like anything that is important, you should get multiple sources. So I got her to use her spell shield, but it's not going to be that important. We're about to all die. I'm probably going to get caught out trying to help this. Get out, bros. Yeah, he's dead. I think. Oh, geez. Lee's in there too? God bless. I didn't realize they were still going. See if he walks close to this plant. He doesn't have that much MR. I think we can kill him. Zyra, no, he doesn't have ult. Alright, I don't remember what he said go next. I really like Rylai's next, because it's a combo. Although a lot of my stuff already slows. I could go Luden's also. I think I'm going to go Rylai's, just for a little bit of extra defense. He said a pin item could also be really good. Malin, or she said rather, that a pin item could also be good. I think adding a little bit of extra peel for Draven's probably nice though. So I would go Void Staff, but they don't have any MR yet. So there's really no need to go Void Staff. So just don't always just read whatever you see on, you know, Lil King guides or something. Think critically and logically about items and make good informed decisions. Those guides are very good. Like, a lot of times they're really good, they're in-depth. But they're in-depth for very specific situations most of the time. Or maybe they're very general, and you're in a different kind of situation. That's... I can't get a good angle here. Oh, Jesus. Get him, baby. Oh, he doesn't have flash. It's fine. Alright, Skarner's getting everything down there. So we can get all this stuff up here. Trying to save my plants. I do think that leveling up your W after 3 points max in your Q is a good idea, because your plants are your real damage, and you need a lot of them. So I think getting an extra cooldown on the plants, especially with this build because you don't have any CDR. That actually gives you CDR, which is really nice on that gold per 5 item. Oh gosh. Alright. Grab that. I'll build towards a cap. I'm going to save. I don't want to use my last slot on a 425 item. I want to use it on a rod. Oh, I didn't realize Skarner can't like cast anything when he pulls people back. I thought he could still cast his Q and all that stuff. Maybe they fixed it, I don't know. Do people just not see the Pantheon stuff? Or they just not care? I don't know. Maybe both. Well, at least I made him use his flash for me.
Enemy rampage.
I mean, we haven't won this. This is like the story of every Zyra game I ever play, basically. You don't see most of them because I don't put them up on the channel, but this happens just about every time. Where it's complete domination, then the team gets crazy, it turns into a skirmish game, and Zyra's not good at that. Because she just doesn't have mobility and she can't peel as good as something like a Janna could. That's why I win, like, you know, that's why I've won probably 70% of my Janna games over the last week and 20% of my Zyra games or something. It's not that bad with the Zyra games, but it's probably close. This season, I mean the season when I almost got to Diamond with her, I had like a 55% win rate. I think. It was high. Over 400 games, 55% is pretty good. But that was when she was a different champion. And that was when there was a way, way different meta. I think that was a tank meta. I know some people hate the tank meta. I don't really. I hate the assassin meta more. Because it's way more snowball-y. He's gonna try to go in and kill somebody. Ain't gonna be me. It ain't going to be me. You know what's really funny? If you read like 19th century Victorian writing, like ain't was a very like catchy term back there. It was very sort of new, vogue, and in class, and it was a sign of like, I think, a sign of being part of the elite, or at least in the writing. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I feel like it was, from what I remember. I remember seeing it in some novels where there's like, the aristocracy was using that word. And it's so funny because now it's kind of a sign of like low class, like it's improper grammar and all kinds of things like that. It's just funny how those trends change over time. Alright, well that's going to be it for this game. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. I finally got a good Zyra game to show you. I really, really hope my screen's not black. Okay, I think it recorded it. I think my hair looks awful, but dang it, we got some good footage in there. So, thank you very much. Let me go ahead and post this up. We'll get another one going. Because I have had like 2 or 3 other great Zyra games that were wins. It's just been cursed. Like every time something fails with OBS, and like the recording is messed up. So finally, I got a good Zyra game. I'm really excited about that. Because I know people love Zyra. I love Zyra. I want to post more games up. I know they're exciting. All that stuff. So finally I got another good game. Crossing my fingers that it's able to close and it's not corrupted or my computer doesn't crash or something. But I should be able to give you this great game. So thank you very much. If you enjoyed this, check out the rest of the videos. We have quite a few Zyra videos on the channel, about 9 or 10. We have almost 40 Tahm Kench videos. We have a lot of Janna. We have a lot of Alistar. We have a lot of everything. So lots of fun. And also let me know what you think. Do you think that I should restrict my posting to 1 league video per day and try to aim for just 5 or 6 total videos in the channel per day? I don't think I can do less than that. I think 5 would probably be the bare minimum, just because I have to post for those campaigns for Warhammer, because some people tune in specifically for those campaigns, and I would ideally not, I don't want to keep them waiting more than a few days for a new episode of those campaigns. So just let me know. I mean, some of these places that can just post 1 video per day or something, they're very, very specialized. So they might do Warhammer and just do 1 campaign at a time, or they might do just League of Legends, and that's it. They just play League. So I think because of the diversity of my viewers that I need to be able to post at least 5 just to keep up with everyone's taste. But let me know what you think. Should I post less? Should I post more? What are your thoughts on how that algorithm works? What do you like best as your experience as a viewer of my channel, especially if you're a subscriber and you watch a lot of videos? You know, give me your thoughts about this. What do you think? What do you think I should do? So, thank you very much. Check out the rest of the League videos. I also have Total War Warhammer that I mentioned, legendary campaigns, everything except for Chaos. It's a ton of fun. I don't abuse the system at all, no exploits. So my campaigns are much, much different from a lot of the other ones out there where people just auto-resolve their way to victory in 15 episodes. Like, these are some, you know, involved, drawn out, very enticing, just delicious campaign. So that's why I can phrase it. It's just very savory. Like you can just sit there and just like a good like glass of brandy or something. If you're over 21, don't drink if you're under 21. But just like it's just like a really nice brandy or cognac, and you're just sitting there just sipping on. You're like, now this is good. You can just soak in the strategy. So I think it's a lot of fun. But that's going to be it. So as always, it's a pleasure broadcasting for you. I greatly appreciate your viewership. I always have a ton of fun doing these. I hope you have fun watching them. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.